What's up, y'all? So we back on the Mzzle podcast, and I brought friend with me. Hey, friend.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Where the hoes at?
Where they at though? Where they at though? Hey, where
I
they
am
at
the
though?
whole
Where they at
advocate.
though? Hey,
So I'm the HA.
You
Yes.
are the HA.
Yep.
You
That's
are the
me.
whole advocate of the hoes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, friend. Wear the title well, okay?
I am. It's an honor.
Make us
You know.
proud.
Yeah, I am. I am. I'm really trying to recruit and rescue and capture and rehabilitate
The
former
hoes.
hoes and new hoes. I could train you. I'm going to eventually establish my own brothel legally in Las Vegas. So these are things in the works. Because
Yeah.
hoes need love too.
Hoes need love too.
And
Listen
everyday
here.
people are paying hoes.
Y'all better hashtag that hoes need love too.
Yeah, they
Listen
got a
here.
job too.
Everybody got a job. Everybody needs to fulfill their function. Let me say this. So I came back live tonight because, like I said, I was like, I got some things to get off my chest, and I brought a friend with me because we got some things to get off our chest, right?
Period.
Period. And I believe that because this is the Muslims Off podcast, and whenever we got something that we need to get off of our chest, this is the platform, this is the forum that we will use to get whatever it is off of our chest. Okay.
For sure.
Okay. So I'm going to kick this off with what I need to get up off my chest. And let me say this. Y'all dummies that like to announce that you block people, that's dumb.
How old are we?
Like, you can't have a conversation, whether you agree or not, without then saying blocked in all caps. And then you want to give your opinion about what the post is about. And then you want to call someone ignorant on top of that. And then as soon as you press send, you go to their profile page and then block them so that they can't respond to you. You're dumb.
Goofy, goof true.
Like that's some real goofy stuff for
That's
you to do.
goofy. I want to know how
Because
old are we?
at least stand for the response.
If you're gonna say something, you put something out there, stand in it all shades, defend it, defend yourself. Like you just can't make an exit after you just dropped a bomb. Like you know what I'm saying? You just can't move like that. You gotta be like of integrity, of morals and values. Like boom, what's up?
But at least even with that, right, friend? What make you think your comment gonna stand?
Then it becomes null and void. I agree. Like
So then
you block.
your whole comment gets deleted.
Yeah, because you need to engage in that. Like it has to be a conversation. We got to go back and forth. I mean, hey, man, where the maturity at? Because if you say something, you open up the floor for us to continue to go back and forth and have dialogue about this said comment or topic. But if you're gonna just try to say your piece and then dip, your comment is null and void. Stupid. People don't know
But
half the technicalities that come with this said internet world, this digital world.
I mean, very stupid. And
Mhm.
and let me say, because a woman did that to me the other day, and I was just so baffled by it. Like I was so dumbfounded by that level of immaturity that you put blocked and you're ignorant and man, what made you think that comment was gonna stand? That was dumb. So I hope somehow, some way, you following me so that you can know I'm telling you you're dumb.
Trust me, if they had enough gumption to do that, they're still on your trail trying to see if you will address it.
Well, I have, and you're dumb.
And I concur. I second that emotion.
Thank
It's
you,
like how
friend.
old are we? Oh my God, people, please grow up. Don't just get older with your don't let your number outweigh or defeat the wisdom that you attain because of your number. If that makes any sense.
It made sense to me, friend. I get what you're saying. You basically saying, okay, don't get dumber as you get older.
Yes. Yes. Some people are not, they're not healed. So they still are 13 when they're supposed to be 43 or something like that.
And that's another problem. Okay,
Yeah.
grow up.
Period.
Learn that everybody is going to have a difference of opinion. It doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, we are all see, and this I blame the church folk for teaching people this. How can two walk together least they agree? Y'all think everything in this world y'all gotta agree on.
What?
How the hell are you gonna have you're a different person. You have lived a different life experience. You are not that person, so you're not going to agree on everything.
We were all designed differently. If the world was full of me, yes, the world would be fabulous, but it would be
I mean,
fucking boring.
it'd be fabulous and boring all at the same
For
time,
real. Like,
friend.
I'm a hothead, so everybody popping off.
Everybody.
How that's gonna work? We all gonna be dead in a matter of an hour. We cannot all be here and be the same person. It doesn't work like that. Like, we were designed specifically the way we are, created to be imperfect on purpose, and yet people want to hold people's feet to the fire. Like, where are your mistakes at?
Where
Open
they
your
at?
closet. Open your
Where's your
closet.
closet? How
I
about
need you to
how about
clean out the closet.
how about we start digging up in your yard?
Let's go in your backyard. The skeletons, baby. Can we stop acting like that? We all make mistakes. We're gonna continue to make more,
Hmm.
but it's okay because you're not the only one in the world that is making them. I always say this. We all know when we were born, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know everyone was born at some point and we came through a woman, right? We know that for a fact. And no matter if you're white, you're black, male, female, gay, straight, transgendered, whatever you want to identify as, respectfully, ain't nobody leaving this world unscathed. Like, we all are gonna die.
You know what, friend? I'm happy that you just said that. You said no matter who you are, you know what I'm saying? Black, white, male, female, transgendered, gay, whatever, respectfully, right? Let's
Mm-hmm.
go there too, because I'm gonna get this off my chest too. And I don't care who don't agree. Because I'm not here to agree with everybody. I'm not here to agree with your theology. I'm not here to agree with what you think. I'm here to agree with Nakia and Nakia's way of thought.
And
So,
open up a conversation platform.
period. You understand what I'm saying? So let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of you Bible toting idiots always wanting to call out homosexuality as if that is the only sin in the whole wide world.
That's a joke, but okay.
But I'm tired of it. And I hope y'all hear me yelling because I am, because I'm sick of y'all. I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I am sick of it.
Because when
Okay?
Judgment Cake Day come, who gonna pay for it?
Right.
You gonna pay for it?
I ain't
So
going to
then,
pay for it.
right.
Hello.
So who gonna pay for it? So if you
Who?
gonna judge it, at least be mad because I'm putting it on you and you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it and you know you ain't gonna pay for it. So why you got an opinion about something that has nothing to do with you?
Let me say this. And this is why, because and I love the people. And I was happy dude came in my inbox. He didn't want to argue back and forth over the social media, which is perfectly fine, right? I don't argue. One thing I have learned over the good years, I know how to defend my faith very well. Okay. I understand apologetics very well. But what I'm not going to do is argue opinion and interpretation. That has nothing to do with my faith. That has everything to do with how you read things and how you take in information, point blank and period, right?
Period.
So he quoted the good scripture to me, right? And I said, so let me ask you a question, sir, because you just pulled out two verses in this whole chapter. You pulled out two verses and you're building your thought on two verses. I said the whole chapter is talking about Satan, though. So why are you pulling out these two verses to refer it to an individual person when the entire chapter is actually talking about Satan? I just need to understand this. Because what is the chapter talking about? What is the premise of this entire
The
chapter?
overall trajectory. Come on now.
But y'all swear y'all know how I know how to exegete the text. No, you don't. All y'all do is a whole bunch of eisegesis because you pull out ideas from one or two scriptures and you build the context surrounding that, and you have built an entire theology based on something that is honestly just false. Whether you agree or not, Nakia Monet personally can care less. But when you
Touche.
spew that type of venom across social media to then make other people feel as if they're going to hell, they are not worthy of love, they are not worthy of acceptance, they are not
Oh,
worthy
wow.
of redemption, they are not worthy of restoration, they are not. I got problems with you. Point blank, period.
Period.
Yeah,
But what
because
they
at
gonna
the
do
end
with
of
a person like me?
because at the end of the day, the Bible is very clear because it says, "With loving kindness have I drawn thee." Who are you drawing with venom, dummies?
They want to follow a following based on off of hatred. Okay, well, I'm a unicorn. So hey, let's just get this point here. I know God. And yes, I am queer as fuck. But I know God. The God that got me out of a coma and 2 strokes and brain surgery and chemotherapy.
Hmm.
If I wasn't forgiven, baby, and I was just such a horrible person, I would have been gone. But I'm here to be a witness of mercy. So God loves me because I'm still here. And I'm doing fabulous. Well, I look fabulous, but I'm doing fabulous and I'm very freaking successful. So y'all might not need to be so critical on that book that was man-made, because when you in a coma, or y'all might want to ask me, because you might not know. And the things that I lived through, you probably wouldn't survive. Yeah, everything is fabulous over here, so you might not even think I'm telling you the truth. But I went from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane. I didn't know my name. I couldn't speak, and now I'm a published author and I'm a business owner. So if God don't love me, He wouldn't be blessing me the way He is. And I want for nothing. Let me tell you, son. I just booked a trip for me and my mother to Puerto Rico off of my hard work and my publishing and all the things that I've been doing on top of my studies.
Well,
So
you
what
heard it.
happened now? He
You
supposed to
heard it
have.
first.
I should have been right there in the hellfire right now, still roasting. Child, I would have been gone 4 years ago. That's when everything went down. So you can't be too critical on flesh humans, baby, because we all got to answer to the same Lord. And you might not make it to the line I'm in because you so critical on the people that's supposed to be thy brother and thy neighbor and thy sister. You ain't going where you think you going. Where you think you going and I'm not going, I'm going to go. And you is not. You might need to think about that one twice again, player. See, I'm the type that'll adjust your crown, but I'm also the type to knock that motherfucker off.
You know what? I can't wait for the chopped and screw version of that. Hmm.
I am not the one to play with. Stay in your lane. I know how to drive. Thank you.
Period. And don't
Period.
swerve.
They can't tell me nothing about God. Can't nobody tell me nothing because he do miracles. Look at me. I'm living proof. Living proof. See, I got 5 screws and 3 of them I already lost them. So the other 2 shaky. Y'all better not fuck with me. Not today. Because any day could be your day. Whatever, how I match energy. So you tell me how we gonna be.
Period, friend.
5 screws, 3 missing, and 2 loose. You fucked if you fuck with me. Don't do that there.
What you say, friend? 5
I
screws,
got 5 screws,
3
3 of them
missing,
gone, and 2 of them
2 of
loose
them
in the
shake.
motherfucker. Don't you fuck with me.
He got 2 shaky screws. And let me say this. Everybody, my sister on here, my sister knows me very well.
She should know me very well by now.
She do. She know her friend.
Yeah, it's my friend.
One thing about me, I got an attitude.
Me
I have a
too.
mouth. And I
Me
for
too.
damn sure as hell do know how to fight.
Me too.
One thing y'all not gonna do, don't play with me.
Period.
That's that. Don't play with me. And I feel like on this good social mediation, as of lately, some of y'all been really trying to play with me. And I don't really like that. And I don't know exactly where all of this playing this is coming from.
Right in your face. I
Yeah,
hate
because
that.
don't do that. Don't play with me. One of the things about me is I'm very intuitive and I pay very close attention. I ignore a lot, but don't think that I'm not paying attention to everything.
Touche.
Stop playing with me. I am not she for you to play with. And one of the things I will do is I will slap the shit out of one of y'all. Like, and that's real.
As it
Yeah,
comes.
but it's real.
You don't know people's temperament, so you don't know
No, you
you
really
don't
don't
trigger.
know. And I am all for, friend, like you just said, I am all for, I am one of the biggest congratulators. I am one of the biggest motivators. I am all of that. But you keep playing with me and y'all gonna catch a whole different side of me. Cause I done had a few subliminal posts and I catch it and I joke. Cause I am all for empowerment of whom? All of us, people
All
in
of us.
general. But y'all gotta stop playing because I ain't playing no more. I'm sick
You
of y'all
you know
because
what happened when they
y'all
I'm
keep
sorry, friend.
condemning people that should not be condemned. Y'all keep throwing people into fire. And truth be told, ain't not there none of y'all got a fire to throw nobody in. Half y'all full of hell and full of shit at the same damn time.
Ooh. Okay.
Full of hell and shit.
So they need enemas.
Y'all
Oh,
need
okay.
enemies,
And with
okay?
some colonoscopy.
Y'all need all that. Okay, y'all need a good clean out. You're messy as hell. Your
Oh
life is
yes, honey. One
messy.
time for the
Your
messiness.
ways are messy. Your thoughts are messy. Your belief system is messy. Your man is
Mm.
messy. Your whole family is messy. But y'all sit up here and this is what
Your
y'all
house.
do. Stop playing with me. Slap the shit out of one of
You
y'all.
know what they say when you play with that's why people don't play with puppies, right? Get licked in the mouth. Don't go there.
I'm telling you right now, stop playing with me. I am
Period.
not she. Stop playing with me.
I'm not
I said, I
him,
said, I
he,
said,
or
I
they.
said tonight is the night I'm getting it off my chest. And I'm telling you right, I'm not her. Stop playing with me.
I don't understand why people get where they get the gumption, the galls, the nerve. Oh, none of that shit.
Wait,
What happened?
Shanae, tell Chief don't be listening. Tell Chief get off this one. This is to get it off your chest. Y'all should have listened at the 6:30. I was cool with the 6:30. I got to rewind and go back. This to get it off your chest. I'm telling you, people, stop playing with me. I ain't playing with these people no more. I'm over it. Y'all gonna stop it. Play
You
it in
must
my
have
face.
some spicy people earlier. I'm like, what the hell happened? You just bust out laughing?
Now, earlier, me and the good bishop, we had a real good conversation. I really enjoyed having a conversation with the good bishop. He running for Brooklyn borough president. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Good for him.
Oh, okay, Shanae, you finished. All right, come on and celebrate. Tell Chief just to me out.
My friend texted me and said, Chad, we gotta go on the podcast. I said, okay, what do we gotta go on the podcast, honey?
Listen, I'm trying to tell the people stop playing with me. I am not. She is not me. And let me say, you know what? Because I'm building, and then I'm building up. Hey, I'm okay. Whoever just said, "Hey, my sister," your name is coming across as Facebook user, so you got to be in the group. But hey, I don't know who you are, but you got to be in the group. So hey, I'm building up to what I'm talking about. This is why I gotta build, because I'm gonna build up to what we gonna end this whole thing with. Let me say this. Oh wait a minute, friend, did you have something else to get up off your chest?
No, where the hoes at? That's it.
Oh, hey, Trinette. Okay, so here's the next thing. Let me say this, okay? Because I saw a good meme being posted today on social media, right? And
Mm.
it was with the woman, right? The woman, the man, she had met a man, he asked her for a number, she gave him the number, right? So then she tell her friend, like, here it go. He says, can I get your number? She give it to him, right? 555-0143. Okay. Next day he texts her with the plans. All right, Friday, 7:30. Here's where we gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Us women, we always saying we want a man that's gonna make a plan. So boom, there it is, right? So
Mm.
then here she go talking to her girlfriend. Oh, what should I wear? Here come girlfriend number one. Girl, that sounds like a red flag. So he just assumed you ain't have plans. Then here come girlfriend number two. This shows that he doesn't value your time. Then here she go, dazed and confused. Yeah, that's not cute. He sounds controlling. let me say this. Something is wrong. And because this actually does go on in
Yeah.
everyday life. And let me say, I am sick and tired of you miserable, bitter Bettys who ain't got no man, don't know how to keep a man, always trying to give a woman advice on what she should or should not do with the man. Stop. Shut up. And now I'm gonna take it to these men. Because some of y'all men are just as bitter, some of y'all are just as broken, okay? And when a woman comes to you for advice as it pertains to whatever she got going on, okay, and you give her some type of off base advice, okay, and you don't even take your own words because you can't even have not one successful relationship, not one. I am tired of you toxic people who have not
Period.
one successful relationship trying to give folk advice about what they should do, how they should accept. You can't even take your own advice to have a successful anything, let alone a relationship. Half y'all that think you relationship experts don't even understand the full commitment of a fucking relationship. Shut up.
So what about chivalry? What that sounded like chivalry to me when he was texting her.
He over here making plans. Us women, we always talking about, I want a man that can make a plan. I want a man that can tell me where we going. Oh, I'm tired of these what the WYD text messages. I'm tired of these little 3-word text messages. I'm tired of
Yeah.
it. You tired of everything. But when you get a man that is like, boo, meet me here 7:30. We going here, there, and everywhere. We making plans. We taking trips. We doing this. Now all of a sudden he controlling. And here come your little single, bitter, Betty ass friend who don't have a man, don't know how to keep a man, can't even keep her puss in a. Don't play with me. Okay.
And
Okay.
don't take care of the
Listen, I'm
children. They
sick
don't even take
of
care of the
it.
children.
Don't take care of nothing. Do you hear me? And then no, and I'm gonna get on something and let me flip it too. Cause some of y'all married women, y'all get on my nerve too. Okay. And some of y'all married men, y'all get on my nerve too. Okay. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because you're married and then you always want to seek the advice of a single person about what you should do within your marriage. Let me tell you what you need to
That's a
do.
no.
Stop it.
You can't confide in no single person. That's why I don't give advice about relationships. I ain't been in one in 5 years. So what the fuck do I look like telling someone who's in something how they should play it? My position, I will fail them as a friend or fail them as a relative. That's how I look at it.
Let me
But I
say
got
this.
that kind of respect.
Yeah, because it boils down to respect. I have friends that are married and I have friends that are single. You understand what I'm saying? In both of them type situations, my main focus, especially for the married ones, did you speak to your husband? Did you tell him how you feel? Did you have that conversation with your husband? What did he say? Did you have that conversation with your wife? What did she say? How does she feel? You know, why? Because 9 times out of 10, when you're within a marital type situation, most issues are a breakdown of what communication. Someone
Mm-hmm.
is not understanding what another person is saying or feeling. Nine
True.
times out of 10, in most relationships, things is the breakdown of communication. My job as your friend, as your real friend, is to refer you back.
I'm supposed to listen and tell you what you need to do when you go back into that and y'all duke it out. Me personally, my take on it is if I'm not in a relationship and I'm not even dating, um, I necessarily don't have the space or capacity to even answer any questions or entertain it. Because if I'm not entertaining it for myself, then I know I can't entertain that for you. But I have that within me to use that discretion. Like, nah, you see, I ain't in one, right? So why do you think I want to talk about that? Like I'm that kind of friend to let you know, disclaimer. Now, if you still talk, I'm going to be an ear
I'm gonna be an
only.
ear and I'm gonna be a listener. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? And guess what?
And a shoulder.
Because I can have wisdom, right? Because I can have wisdom beyond my years and I can have wisdom beyond my experience, right? But it takes a very seasoned person to know how to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these folks be running around here seeking, let me say this, because I mean what the hell I'm saying. A lot of y'all married people that try and seek advice of single people, 9 times, especially if you're married and you're seeking the advice of a single person of the opposite sex, 9 times out of 10, you want to bone that person. Tell the truth.
Or you have already in your past and you
Tell
want
the
to.
truth.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all liars. Tell the
you
truth.
you can't confide in someone with what you and your husband is battling to a certain degree. You have to
You and
keep
your
that.
husband, you and your wife, Whatever the case is, because at the end of the day, you chose to marry that person. You knew who that person was when
And you
you
took
said, I
vows.
do.
And
Period.
you took vows. So
Stand in
therefore,
that.
it's sacred. You supposed to go there with him with it or her with it. You're not supposed to step outside the marriage and seek counsel unless y'all going jointly to seek the counsel.
And
So
unless this person knows both parties.
yes,
You ain't
absolutely.
having no secret friend over here and whispering in your ear
But I've been
concerning
my
your
best friend for 10 years. I
lies you
ain't never met
tell.
that hoe. You like, I've been my best friend for 10 years, child. People don't fuck their best friends like you do, child. That's your best friend? Okay, they all want to work for me. See, that's why I'm the advocate. I'm here. Cause they be in marriages and still be hoes. Come on and join. I protect y'all. Y'all be under my umbrella because I'm an advocate for the hoes. And y'all just need to come out the closet and say y'all hoes, y'all want to be hoes, and y'all want this polygamous ass relationships and shit. Just go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Because everything is a lust thing. You know, it's about that flesh, honey. These temporary costumes that we wear, that's all people go off of. Not knowing when we get 80, we not gonna look like this at all.
You said
And
a
your stuff
temporary
ain't gonna
costume. I know
work, and
that's
her
right.
stuff ain't gonna be dry, and we gonna just be partners, companions. Like that the fuck, that's the real. Keep it real. Motherfuckers, they got endless time. You do not have a lot of time to get this shit right.
No, but what I'm saying is, see, and here's the thing. I'm saying this because it's beginning to truly. I was annoyed the other day when I'm scrolling through the good book and I'm hearing and I'm saying, you married. You over here seeking the advice of a single person that ain't never had a successful relationship in their life. Ain't never, hello, ain't never had not one successful. Let me say this. I've been married twice. I do not, Nikia Monet does not advise married people. Hello.
Right. It's
Hello.
understandable though.
Nikia Monet has friends who are married, and Nikia Monet will be like, "Well, did you speak to your husband? Did you speak to your did you speak to your wife? Well, what happened? Well, I think you need to go back. Oh, you know what? Have y'all tried counseling? I really think that y'all should try joint counseling together to be able to hear each other with a third party. Because
Mm-hmm.
Nikia Monet is not the third party. Now, my friends also know that I have wisdom beyond my years and wisdom beyond my experience, right? There's a difference. So they also know that I can give an unbiased opinion, not based on what Nikia thinks, but based on wisdom, which is beyond her years and her experience to say, I really think y'all probably should go to counseling because that right there don't sound right.
And that's rare. What you're describing is
That
rare.
don't sound right. But I can be a trusted voice. But if, if, let's hypothetically say Nikia, me, I'm putting on Nikia. If Nikia felt some type of way, like let's say I had a male friend whom was married and was going through a situation with his spouse, right? If Nikia, hypothetically speaking, had any type of liking towards this male friend, my opinion, my words are going to be biased to your situation.
By default.
There, by default, I'm going to be biased, period. Therefore, I am not even qualified to tell you anything about what you should or should not do. I'm
Period.
already biased, period. And a lot of y'all are seeking biased opinions by people who honestly have a secret infatuation with you. And some of y'all are so damn dumb, deaf, dumb, and blind that some of these people that are seeking, right, that advice from you, they are secretly infatuated with you, so they rope you into their marriage so you could tell them what they really want to hear, so that then when they decide to leave a spouse and then they decide to jump on top of you,
Swoop you
hello,
on
because
in.
this is what happens, right? And then they realize your ass ain't shit neither, because you don't live up to the words and the advice that you tried to give them, because that ain't even you. That was just some crap that you were just talking. Hello. Oh, okay.
Call game.
Hello. Oh, okay. Hello.
Period.
Oh, okay. And then you're gonna be crying back to your damn spouse. Y'all crazy as hell.
How about
Y'all are
the
crazy.
married people that got so much opinions about single people's lives, honey? You married now. You's married now. So how the hell you could even make your mind go back to being a single person again? These people single and doing stuff, you be like, oh well, you know what? She wrong or he wrong. You're married. Put that energy into your marriage.
Over
You
here
can't
worried
talk from
about
a
what
single
somebody else
perspective
might feel.
anymore. You can't talk from a single person no more. You cannot talk from a single perspective
Oh,
anymore. You married. Why are you saying, oh, she should have did that? You shouldn't have no opinion about what a single person is doing or not doing because you's married now.
you are married.
You've been
Focus on
married.
that.
Period.
You know what? And that's what's wrong with some of y'all married people. Y'all don't know how to focus on where you at. You want to focus on where everybody else at. Focus on where you at. Okay? Focus on your marriage.
Please.
Focus on the woes of your marriage. Focus on the issues of your marriage. And then focus on the love of your marriage. How about that? Oh, okay.
If they believe in affirmations and they believe in all these things, if you are sitting out there putting out that I'm single energy, when you know full blown you are married, that's coming back, baby. Then you gonna be single because you ain't investing in what you should be investing in because you putting that energy out there like you single because you speaking on single topics, going to single mingles and all this stuff, and you married. Certain things you got to cut it out, grow up. You can't talk on that and then you wonder why you end up single because you ain't investing your time where you should be and using it wisely. That's the crazy part. Mm-hmm. My friend is on mute and all this good stuff.
I'm on mute because they yelling at me. Say what y'all said. What y'all say?
Stop talking!
You know what? That's why I'm hanging up. Bye.
They told you to stop talking,
They
chat.
sure to listen. They said stop cussing.
Oh, cussing.
I don't know what. I done drop a few bombs. Huh? I don't even care. I'm tired of these people. I've been. Let me tell you something. Y'all have fed me up all week on social media. I've been waiting for today. I said, you know what? These folks have gotten on my last good nerve on social media today. And that's because I'm part of a few good groups, right? And
Oh, that's
the
why.
stuff,
Okay.
yeah, because I'm in groups. You know what I'm saying? And some of these, I have left a whole lot of groups within the last couple of weeks. I'm tired of y'all and all y'all little woes. But somebody added me to some group about marriages. I'm like, I ain't even married, but okay, I guess they want me to be married, so they done added me to this group. Somebody else added me to like 2 single groups, and I'm reading all this stuff in these groups, and I'm sitting here saying to myself, this is what's wrong with marriages today. Y'all have lost your respect. You have lost the sanctity of marriage. You have lost the commitment of marriage. You have lost the oneness of marriage. You have lost the wholesomeness of marriage. You have lost the connection of y'all have lost so much as it pertains to marriage, and you wonder why your marriage is miserable. When you said I do, when you walk down that aisle, you walk down to a commitment between two till what? Till death do us part. Y'all do not respect your own vows, and then you want to sit up here and seek the advice of single people that ain't had not one good successful relationship, not a day in their goddamn life. Are you crazy?
Oh, child. What a bag. They ain't got no successful business relationship either, child. They stay a worker, not a boss. I just can't say to no worker and try to get advice. That's like speaking to a worker when you want the manager, the boss.
But guess what? And let me say this, and some of y'all single people need to be honest with where you are truly qualified for. Okay. Like I went to a friend today and I was saying, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, blah, blah, blah. And he said to me, he was like, you know what? I ain't even qualified to speak on that. Some of y'all need to say you ain't qualified to speak on marriages, dummy. Shut up. You have no experience in a marriage. Shut up.
You never proposed to a woman or you never been proposed to. What are you talking about?
You ain't never walked down the whole aisle. You ain't never fully, really committed to a woman or a man.
You've been a fling of things for a long time. A goddamn trollop. That's what
All
they
you
been.
giving advice on is an idea. You're not even giving advice on what is real.
Yeah, because
Because
that's a
guess
trendy
what?
thing now. That's a trendy thing, like
Yeah,
to get
but that's
married.
annoying.
The gang's all back in effect. Somebody bring out the 40s.
Over these people. Everybody got a freaking opinion on something. Shut up.
Talk is cheap. Where the
That's why
money
they
at?
say. That's why they say opinions are like buttholes, right?
We all
Everybody
have it.
got one, right? And guess what? And that's perfectly fine. But you need to know when your opinion is truly a qualified opinion and when it's just smoke and freaking mirrors. And guess what? Your opinion needs to come with a freaking disclaimer.
That's why
Because
people don't get
people
paid for
people will
thinking.
truly build their entire life based on your dumb opinion. Next thing you know, they getting divorced and stuff, and you don't want them, and they sitting over here looking at you, and you sitting over here looking at them, and you like, well, I ain't tell you to get divorced.
So what you think, people? We should advise people to get butt plugs. You said it's like assholes. Everybody got one. So what
Listen,
they need? Butt plug.
they might need a butt plug. Plug it on up and
You
shut
want
up.
to zip it on up, just zap it on. Like you
Hmm.
need something to stop you from talking because they
Tired
talking
of these
nonsense.
people. I'm tired of these little bitter friends giving biased relationship advice because you ain't never had nothing that worked out for you. Done block this whole that, and you know what? And that's manipulation, right? See, and this is what people fail to understand, right? When it comes down to manipulation, manipulation is someone altering how you see things.
For a gain.
So now you telling me, well, what you see is not what you see. So now you're manipulating me. And then you got the flip side of that is where people literally try and alter your reality, which is deception. Let me tell you, one thing I can't deal with. I can't deal with y'all manipulative people. I can't deal with y'all deceptive people. I can't deal. Those right there, those are the two worst types of people.
And the
Manipulative
cons
people
of it all. They're
and
cons.
deceptive. Yeah, because nothing with them is real. Nothing with them is real.
It is an illusion.
Everything with them is an illusion. Everything with them is a distorted view of what is actually real. I ain't
Those
got
people are
time for that.
jaded. They are
Hell
jaded for
no.
sure. They're jaded for sure.
Jaded and miserable as fuck. So,
They are miserable. Ooh, okay. You weren't supposed to be cursing. Somebody already told you no cursing. Friend, let me do the cursing for you because you can't curse. You know, people be slicker than hen piss. I promise you, they be slicker than hen piss. That's why keep the squares out your circle, Chad. I can't talk to nobody about what I go through because my help does not come from outside of me. I know what to do. We got guts and intuition. We know what to do. Whether it's right or wrong, we still know what we did and what to do. Your help does not come from outside of you. Trust me.
period. And you want to know what? So my sister she said, you know, you should speak on unspoken expectations in marriages and relationships, right? And guess what? Half y'all issues is that right there. Well, I expected her because, you know, we got married and I'm the one that's paying all the bills. So I expected that she would keep the house clean and that she would cook every single day and that she would just make sure all these things are in order. Oh, you know what? And then here she come. Well, you know what? I expected, you know, I know that he goes out and work, but he know I go out and work too. So I expected him to understand that I'm working too. So therefore we need to split some of the responsibilities in the house. Oh, and you know what? And guess what? You know, because this is what we both are doing, and I feel that he understands that I want to do more than this, and I want to do this, that, and the third. So I felt like I expected him to be supportive of everything that I wanted to do. Where in the hell in all of these unspoken expectations is communication and understanding?
You don't get married until you have these channels clear for sure, and you have these are
And
difficult
with
conversations.
friend and in relationships, right? You know when you're in a relationship with a person, whether they're supportive of your dreams and your goals, and if they are not. You know this. You know this. Why? Because those are the things, and that's the problem with some of y'all. Some of y'all have no idea how to communicate during the dating and the courting phase before you even make it to the marriage phase, right? So and hypothetically speaking, your goals, your dreams, all of that stuff can shift. All of that stuff can change, right? So at the end of the day, nobody's saying that everything stays the same way for all that time because people, you're expected to evolve. But how in the world do you evolve outside of your relationship? Because you're not communicating.
Facts. Facts.
Because if I keep a constant flow of communication, then I'm going to fully understand where we're going, how we're going to arrive there. And another thing also that I find a lot of time women do not understand how men communicate. Men are visual. The way they communicate, a lot of things that they do is visual. They might not verbally tell it to you, but they expect you to pick it up by sight. And if you have a man that is very visual and he wants you to see what he is doing for you to catch the vision, you need to understand that about your man from the beginning. And a man needs to understand that women are communicative. So therefore, we like for you to verbally state things so that we know exactly where we're going. So that because we 9 times out of 10, most women are planners. So we're gonna come out with a plan and we're gonna execute X, Y, and Z to stand up to. This is how these things typically work. Now, granted, there are some women that are more visual, and then there are some more men that are more communicative, or whatever the case may be. I'm just speaking in broad,
In general.
in a general, and in a broad tense, right? But what I'm saying is, a lot of the times things fail within relationships is because we're not communicating where we're going, what we're expecting, how we anticipate on arriving at a set outcome.
Yeah, it's all about what is not said. So often no response is just as powerful as a response. Not saying nothing is just as is so wordy as saying something.
It is.
And so people don't know that part right there is the difficult conversations that people need to have with thyself first. I will always say, look inward and know who you are. When you know who you are, you know how you would like someone to come at you. You know the ways in which you communicate and what's effective to you. And then you bring that to that person. There is no such thing as a dating phase these days. You date one person and y'all together for life. I don't understand how people jump like that. You're supposed to be dating 2 to 3 people at a time if you're single. That is dating. Then you have a variety of choices, and some people don't fit in the categories in which how I communicate, how I like to have fun, how I like to be inclusive, how I like to be exclusive. You don't even know, you don't give yourself a chance because you're dating one person and trying to make this person fit in that box. But if you had 3 people and then, oh, well, you know what? I like all of them. We dating, but this
Sinead,
one
don't be
fits in the
asking
box.
what's in my cup.
Oop. Ain't nothing. Okay, sip it on again, then, Chad. Every time somebody says something about your cup, sip it.
Look, if we was on that TV show, the secret word would be cup. So every single time y'all ask me about my cup, I gotta take a sip. Keep asking me about my cup. I'm gonna take a sip every time you ask me.
I just don't understand people. I think it's so powerful when a person doesn't answer you. Like I see, the trend now is that women tend to get a little bit irritated with men when it comes to responding to them in rapid succession. And my whole thing is, you kind of know the Joker, right? You was attracted to him because he one word you, right? That was a turn on because it was like a chase, a thrill of it all. But then when you get more serious with him, you want him to change. But he showed you who he was at the beginning. And so how can you be mad that that's the kind of guy he is? He's not going to give you a lot of wordplay. And you know deep down inside, once you got over the lovey-dovey, you like wordplay. You like everyday morning texts. You like to know about how his lunch was and how his night is and good night. But he ain't gonna give you that. He might go ghost for 2 or 3 days, and you have a problem with that. So you gotta know who you are and set your intentions with a purpose that the man I like is gonna communicate with me openly and freely. We're gonna talk every day. I'm that kind of girl, or I'm that kind of guy. I'm clingy. I want to know how your day was. You gotta say all those things because if you don't say anything, it could play out any kind of way.
Let me say this, right? Here's the thing. Everybody expects everyone to compromise,
Yeah.
right? I am a person that I can text you good morning. You can say back good morning, right? Because I think that's respectable, right? I am
Please.
also, you know what I'm saying? Say good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, I can be it.
I know. But say good morning. If I text you good morning, there better be a good morning response back. I don't care who you are.
I don't get no
Look,
good morning. I get hey friend.
that's right, friend, because that means good morning, friend.
I like hey friend. What's
I
up?
told y'all every time y'all mention cup, I'm taking a sip. Y'all better stop.
Oh, they did. I gotta
Mm.
be in on the cup little thing. I ain't got what she got. I gotta. This is here. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ramadan is officially over. Hey, but I still ain't been drinking, Chad. I gotta get rid of this baby fat.
Anyway, friend, like I was saying, I don't know. I ain't even going in with him with some baby fat, but okay. But like I said, I know who I am, right? And I know what I require, especially with good morning. Now, I had to adjust myself at one point in time, right, in my good life, because the person was like, you don't need to check on me in the middle of the day, right? Because I'm a parent. I naturally am a worrier. So for me, especially when you're dealing with a black man, right? So for me, it was like, how's your day going? Right. But for him, it was annoying. Right. So sometimes you have to learn how to adjust your own self so that you're not annoying a person by asking them how's their day going, because you're just overly worried that something could possibly happen because he's a black man in these good streets in this good world, and people just be getting shot, and what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, right?
That's reality.
So
It's
yeah, because
unfortunate.
but and the reality also is that can be annoying. So you got to realize when you can become annoying and adjust yourself down to a good calm level. Everybody got an annoying key in them. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all men are annoying, some, and I'm
I
just
don't know
being
if I
honest.
am.
You're not annoying, friend, but some of these other ones, they be bugaboos. Next one
Oh, I
one
know
minute,
about those.
one minute you just meeting them, the next minute, you gonna be my wife, sir. I don't know you.
These motherfuckers about red flags now. Yeah, no. Damn, I'm scared to date. I don't want nobody coming at me like that shit. Next,
But
they
that's how
stealing
they
all your
come.
shit.
Thank you, Frank. I like my earrings too, because I truly do believe that black women are dope.
For
Mm-hmm.
sure.
For sure.
Hell yeah, I came through one.
Shanae said everybody can't date multiple people. And she's right, because I am a person, all jokes aside, I
Mm.
cannot date multiple people. That doesn't work for me. I can't do it. I'll be having to focus my attention on one person only. I can't date multiples. I don't know how to do that. I can't, I don't no, you know what? I'm not gonna say that I can't, I don't want to.
You don't
I
like
don't
it.
want, no, I don't, because I don't want to know all them quirks. When you date multiple people, you really got to pay attention to all the quirks of each one of those people that you are dating. And
I prefer it
I,
that way because I just don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But I don't
I
dating
don't,
to me.
because once the egg get put in that basket and that basket get like spilt, the egg drop, we move on.
Yeah, but I rather if I'm really serious and I want to be in something, then I'm going to commit to dating and it's not just a date. So I'm dating.
No, I get
I'm
what you're
not saying
saying.
like several people. Like I'm going to have 4 or 5. That's a juggle, and I'm not going. I don't have time.
I'm not
But
do
I'm
all
gonna do
that.
like 2 because people that I like and they like me, and we just going on casual dates and getting to know each other.
I
It's
do
no harm, no
two.
foul. Huh?
Yeah, I could do two. I could do
Yeah, I could
two.
do 2. Like no harm, no foul. We just
Three,
dating.
I'm not doing them.
We are just like, hey, we breaking bread, we get to know each other, experience new things. From one person might be adventurous, one might be like, hey, I want candlelight dinner or some shit. You can get the best of both worlds and you don't have to choose because you're not committed to anything.
My
And you gotta
cup
be
was,
open with those two.
Shanae said, and I put the paper towel. It was sweating, and I'm on the cup is sitting on my desk, and I don't want the little water stain. It was sweating, because
Oh,
y'all
you
made
are
me
in your desk.
mad. Mm-hmm.
With your 3, like you got your see this girl's an 8-figure, 6-figure, 8-figure. So it's like 3 screens and all that. You in there, oh okay. That makes a lot of sense.
What you say, friend?
You 6-figure, 8-figure. Like that's my type, but you a girl. So no. You just my friend. But you 6-figure, 8-figure. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm,
like that real life. For sure.
for sure,
I'm trying to graduate to that. I'm not there yet.
friend. Listen here, friend.
Got a lot of things
All
going on.
all things is for graduation.
Yeah, I'm graduating. I'm gonna graduate, baby. I keep moving on up. I'm the Jeffersons out here, moving on up. Just
That's what
moving
we
on
all
up.
doing.
Business doing well.
Listen.
Everybody keep buying my waist trainer, child. They buying that waist trainer.
Yeah, they keep seeing you snatched up with that waist. I was like, come on, friend.
No, I'm getting fat out here in these streets. I missed the gym today. You went to the gym today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lucky. Well, I won't go to your gym, but it's I didn't. Don't he? Let me tell you what he said about us. You see what he said?
I saw what he said, friend.
I didn't appreciate that. Somebody, y'all go do some what's the names in the sand. Don't come here and play games with me.
He meant that too.
I know he meant that. And I'm gonna mean what I'm about to say. Cause I don't give a damn. I'm grown. That's my OG, so I can't go left with him. But hold up, Dooney. Wait 1 second now, partner.
Wait, pause, friend.
We wasn't gonna go there and play no way.
Hold up, wait. Here you go. Go ahead, friend. What you say?
Okay, wait, hold up, player, partner, OG. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get sassy with me on the don't you sass me on a goddamn computer talking about y'all go play in the sand or something because y'all ain't gonna come here and just hop in and out. Now I said, well, I'm gonna sign up to the damn program. How about that? Dooney talking shit to me on the Instagram. What the nerve of this? I said, oh hell nah. See, I couldn't go left. That's my OG, so I couldn't go left. But that don't mean I can't speak what's on my mind because I'm 30 plus. Like, no, wait a minute, partner. We gonna go to your damn thing. We ain't gonna play no games. We gotta look right before we go to the beach. He understand what we trying to do. So go on the beach and just do something in the squats in the sand. I don't want no big butt.
In the sand, friend. That's what he said.
I don't care about no big bum. That ain't for me. I don't want that shit. I'm a stick figure. Hell no. We coming to get the abs and everything just tight. He talking some dead something in the sand. I said in the sand. We're gonna be up at the beach then. That means that we ain't do no work before the beach. That's pointless. I can work out in the sand. We going to the beach, we gonna be chilling. We don't want to work out at the beach. That means we didn't work out before the goddamn beach. I said, you know what? I do this the perfect time for me to get that off my chest. Because Dooney's talking shit to me. I don't go for that. No, I don't go for that. I don't give a damn who it is. But that's my OG. So respectfully, OG, I gotta get you together, partner. Player. Shit, talking shit to me. Goddamn. I don't take no mess from nobody. Shit.
How do you put this? Fred, you done? Because I'm about to put you back on solo. You done grabbed your tempo and all of that.
Because I was really, I was mad about it when he said that. How you gonna just stop me from coming to the class about we gonna be wasting time? We ain't gonna waste no damn time. We go to the gym, we fit, we ain't no damn slobs.
Oh, and you know what? I ain't even gonna hold you, friend. I was waiting for his reply. Do you hear me? When you posted that good and up, I said, I can't wait to see his response.
And wait, this is my rebuttal.
Gail is cracking up because me and Gail, we work out together in the mornings. Gail had to comment. Gail watch every Wednesday and don't comment. Gail had to comment the crying faces today. Gail, you already know Friday, it's a wrap for working out. We're gonna have jokes on Friday, Gail. Gail, it's Joke Friday.
And you make sure I'm a do what I do with the this here anyway. And I'm gonna put it on a goddamn social media because I didn't appreciate that. I was mad about it. I said, "Oh my motherfucking God, is he talking? Is he sassing me?" But see, I couldn't go there with my OG on the computer. You know, I have respect, but give me my goddamn respect back. Shit, we ain't playing no games.
You said get it off your chest Wednesday. You was gonna get that off your chest, friend. That's what it was.
Come up here to the goddamn computer. Hell yeah. Shit. I said, oh, wait a minute now. He's sassing me on here. Is that what he's trying to do? Oh, no, player. That don't work. That'll never work. Shit. Oh. I've been living too long for that kind of stuff. You think we don't waste our time in the gym?
What we do, friend?
We bust our ass in the motherfucking gym. And I was sore today from doing legs 2 days ago. God damn. And he's like, oh, y'all ain't gonna put y'all can go play in the sand or go do squats in the sand. I don't even want no big bum. So why would I do that? I want my calves stronger and shit. Come on now. I don't want to do no deadlifts and all that for the bum. You got me fucked up. That ain't what I want to do. I want to look together. But then how we gonna look together when we get we want to look together before we go. He said go there and then get together. The fuck is that gonna do? We already there. We gonna be having fun and drinking liquors and stuff. We ain't gonna get together there. We could already come together. I said, you know what, Dooney, you on some bullshit. I'm gonna sign up to the goddamn program.
You gonna sign up to the program, friend?
Yeah, give it to the end of June. Shit, I'll be there. I got some shit going on, and I'm going on another vacation. You know, I'm always going some goddamn way. I'm gonna sign up to the goddamn program.
You better sign up, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up because he talking shit to me like I can't do it. And I told him, you see what I said after him, but don't you kill me now. Don't you motherfucker kill me now. That's all I say. Motherfucker, I see them damn videos and them damn pictures. Don't you kill me now. I'm fragile, motherfucker.
But them pictures is truth though, right, friend?
Hell yeah. He
Mm-hmm.
get results. He do his thing, but he ain't got to sass me in the process. That ain't gonna work. I said, oh, wait a minute. I told you I got 5 screws.
Gail said, come on, we got room for you. I know that's right,
Gail. 5 screws, and I got 3 missing and 2 loose. Why Dooney gonna do that to me?
That's all right. He gonna make them 2 tighter. That's all right. You in everything gonna be just right, friend.
Yeah, just you could do the I like with my chest, my abs, you know. That's it. My legs a little like strong. Motherfucker talking about some get in the sand and do squats. Squats. I don't give a damn how my bottom look. You just no, I don't care about nothing like that. I'm European built, even though I'm a man of color. I got a fucking 26-inch waist and I wear fucking 28 fucking pants and men.
Friend, you European built?
Yeah, I could wear all my shit from overseas. That's where I like my stuff from. Oh, dude, he got me fucked up. I said, God damn. I thought my OG would have my back. He said, don't know, you ain't coming to my gym playing no games. Y'all go to the beat.
That's what he said. Do some squats in the sand. I'll do squats in the sand though.
I'm not doing no damn squats in the sand.
Gail, we're gonna do some squats in the sand, Gail.
I ain't doing no damn squats in the sand. I'm going to the beach to put my towel out and I want to relax and stuff. I want to have me a liquors and stuff. She said, too late to go do squats in the sand. When we get there, we going for a different agenda, not to work out.
Listen, I will do some squats in the sand. I don't care what nobody says.
I will record you if you need me to record you, but I ain't doing it.
Come on, friend. Listen here. Y'all, this was wrong with y'all. Y'all better stand up. You know what I'm saying? Get some squats going. Do friend.
You already got an ass. So what you want to get? Which more you want to get?
Friend, we gonna
no, y'all can just do it. Y'all can do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
Friend ain't gonna do no squats in the sand.
No, I already got a good form. I'm good. I don't need that. That ain't what I'm interested in. I need my pants to be flat in the front, flat in the back. I just need everything to be even.
Friend want everything even.
Yeah, just whatever. Fuck this shit. That ain't it.
Gail, don't be asking. You know what? You done said cup. I told you every time y'all say cup, I gotta take a sip.
Dooney, you my OG, but I'm putting you on notice. When I come in that goddamn gym, what I said to you is, don't you try to kill me because I'm delicate. I'm fragile. But I'll be there. Because he called my bluff. I'm going to be there. Don't you do that. Don't call my bluff. I'm going to be there. Give me to the end of June. But I'll be there.
You friend, okay.
I'm coming. Because he got me fucked up in these streets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
You saw him sass me like that. He think I'm gonna get away with that.
Friend, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was waiting for his response. I could not wait. When you tagged him in there, I was literally like in quiet anticipation for his good words. Friend, I ain't even gonna hold you. He a Capricorn just like me. I knew the words was coming and they was gonna be pure. And when I read them, I was like, I knew it.
Okay, and you should have also known I was going to rebuttal every fucking thing he said. Oh,
friend, I did know, and I was just waiting for that to happen.
Because it had slipped my mind to talk about it, it slipped my mind. But since we know, now I'm here. I'm fucking here. It had slipped my mind at some point, But you know what? Then I was going to let him get away with that. I'm putting him on notice. No. He sassed me. Oh, wait a minute, player. Sass me like that. What the fuck is going on? You OG, but I know.
Sass friend.
Huh?
Don't nobody sass friend.
Hell no. They don't get away with that. Friend. He might be all big and shit looking like Lurch, but that don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Shit. That's my OG or whatever. It's all love, but I'm gonna have to go to his gym. That's all. I'm gonna have to do a pop-up. I'm good for that. Surprise, motherfucker. What's up?
He locks doors. There ain't no surprises at ATF.
I kick that motherfucker fucking throwdown. I know exactly what it's all about.
Friend.
Yeah, I'm like that. Shit. I told you I got 3 screws that are missing. They're gone.
Friend.
What happened?
Friend.
Shit. Dude, he gonna have to fuck. He gonna drag me out of there. He gonna have to. I don't fear no man. Shit. I was doing. Oh.
Gail says she is hollering. Gail, I already know. Let me tell you something. Friday, Gail at this gym. Gail.
That's my OG though. You know, it's all love.
And you know
No
what? Hold up,
disrespect.
Paul. Let me get another thing off my chest. Let me say this. I'm tired of you whack ass DJs that don't know how to transition songs.
Damn, that was so random, friend.
It is because I had it passed my mind.
I understand that.
It started here, then it went over there. So I had to bring it back. You know what I'm saying, friend? Like I had to bring it back.
That's
Like
how
it
the only thing
started.
was for me. I get it. I really do.
It started, and I'm like, you know what? No, I am. Some of y'all DJs is whack as hell because y'all don't know how to transition. Y'all be right here with it. You feel me? Next thing you know, you just jump. Ain't no smooth transition. Ain't no blending
There
that
ain't no
stuff in.
phase out.
Ain't no none of that. You just jump. And then you got the nerve to look at us like we crazy. No, you're crazy.
Because if I got a
Don't
bop
think,
going and then be like, really?
Gail, did that not happen Friday night? Listen, I ain't lying. It happened Friday night. Dude was playing this one song. I was here with it.
You was popping. It was a vibe. It was a vibe.
I was dancing, friend. I was here with it. Oh.
Okay.
Then he just went totally to a whole different beat. Like, I was like, okay. So I gotta switch this up real quick. Sir, transition.
Is key.
Dummy.
Mm-hmm. That's how the hoes be. They know that's how to get the money. You gotta be able to swap. Transition and positions, different positions. Transitions is different. I'm an advocate for the hoes. Everybody know that.
Come on, hoe advocate.
Hoe advocate. Where the hoes at?
Thank you, Gail. I was feeling it for Gail, but we're not gonna show videos. But I was Gail, I hope them videos are deleted. But I was they need to be
You was cutting up, friend?
What, friend? There was a lot going on Friday. I don't know what had happened, but yeah, Gail, you already know. Therefore, so what had happened was
What happened was
over here getting it. Oh, okay. Next thing you know, no transition whatsoever. He just flipped. So I was like, he didn't want to ease that in. Like he didn't want to so I could slide on
so
through.
He ain't phase it out. And
nah, he didn't do nothing. He just straight cut the beat, went to the next, and I was just like, okay, I guess okay. I guess I gotta shift this move real quick. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't give what he said it was supposed to give.
I don't even know if he thought it was supposed to give anything because he did it. Okay. It was terrible. It wasn't a transition.
Normally, do they mixes before they even anybody hear it? Like they normally do they mixes and they blend in and everything before you.
Clearly, he didn't practice. He should have practiced that one.
Mm-hmm. He too green.
Mm-hmm. He should have practiced.
He's a black man.
Yeah, I guess he was. I don't know what he was, but
give
I guess
a man a chance.
Listen, Gail. Thank you, Gail, because you know I got my stallion knees though. Y'all want to see a demo? Because I got them.
No,
friend.
No. Because you too old. We don't got no fucking stallion knees.
Oh. Shit. Gail, you know what? Did he call me old?
I said you too old. Let me finish
and
it. Can I finish it?
Put the 2 in front of the O.
You too old for that. Because Megan is in her 20s. When the last time was you that? but touche, right?
Friend, I feel the demo coming on.
No, I don't want a demo.
If people don't need a demo, you leave for the coming on.
Leave for your private event. Leave for
You're
your
right.
private
For the
event.
private event, because everybody already know. Friend, first of all, you're gonna fix your face. You're gonna fix your face. Thank you. You're gonna fix it.
Oh, it's fixed. It's fixed.
Okay, yeah, because you done screwed it up a little bit. Like you gonna leave for your private event. You gonna
No. We don't. You don't. That's people gotta pay to see you like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. They gotta pay to see me like that.
Yeah,
You're
they
right,
don't get it
friend.
for
We ain't
free on
gonna
this
get it for
public
free on
thing here.
on a public podcast.
Mm-mm.
However, if you was invited to my good private book launch celebration,
I'm be there. Child, I'm be there. You say you want to bring feathers, right? Something like that, right? I
mhm,
gotta bring you
mhm.
all that ooh la la
all is
sensation.
all is zhuzh.
The zhush. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got it's noted. I'm on notice. I got it.
Mm, mm,
Should I have a entourage of hoes? Like they just bring me in so you know that I'm the whole advocate,
mm,
or you
mm,
just the feathers?
mm, mm,
Okay.
mm, mm,
What we gonna dance to?
mm.
You gonna have like
Shake
club
it,
music like
laugh
back in
it,
the day?
taffy. Laugh it, taffy.
No, we ain't gonna do that. No, don't play that at the party. Don't do that. Now don't you do that, man. But you gonna have some old school club music or something like that. I can
Yeah,
get
we
jiggy
gonna
with.
do it up. I ain't even gonna
Okay,
hold you. Like it's a party.
I'm there.
Let me say this. So it's a party. You know what? Let's get off. Let me get off my chest this last part
Okay,
of what I need to get up off my chest, and then we're gonna talk about the book launch celebration party.
okay.
That's private. And I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to come, you could definitely inbox me and let me know that you would like to come. But there's a ticket, there's the price, because it's private.
Period.
Anyway, Portia.
My favorite household.
You better call it household. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this, because this what got me blocked yesterday. This what got me put on snooze yesterday. Niggas was mad yesterday. All this other extra stuff, right? And my whole thing is this. I don't live by codes. I live by respect. There's a difference. I don't live by made up rules. I don't live by made up regulations. I don't live by made up thoughts. I don't live by none of that. Nakia Monet, lives by respect. If I consider you a friend or a sister, anything you ever touch truthfully is off limits. Now, there's a difference though, because if I did not know about you and so, and we found out about each other around the same damn time, it's fair game, point blank with the good period, right? Because ain't nobody know about each other. Ain't nobody that don't count. Now, there's this so-called girl code that we all are supposed to live by, and the girl code says that you don't date or do anything with the man of a friend.
An ex of a friend.
Mm-hmm. Dude could be 5 years ex, 10 years ex, 15 years ex, but because he was with your friend as an ex, he's off limits.
I don't agree with that.
You might not have even known the whole 15 years ago, but because you just met her now and she your friend and she dated him 15 years ago, he's an ex. He's off limits.
He's a person. He belongs to no one. He's not property.
What you say, friend?
He's a person, not a thing. He is not property. He belongs to no one.
And let me say this, because some of y'all done put up on the good book some good subliminal posts about me because I said I saw nothing wrong with what Portia did. And let me say this to you for your lack of understanding. It does not speak to who I am, nor does it speak to my character because I feel that she did nothing wrong. Because for Nakia, if you're my friend, anything you touch is off limits, right? Because 9 times out of 10, me and my friends do not have the same taste in men, period.
Period.
That's what's real. However, this is what Nakia will say as it pertains to this whole entire situation that ain't making not near bit of a person money.
But them, by the way. But them.
But them.
But them.
Some of y'all just mad because you was in a Portia type situation and you was a Fallon.
Mind you, Fallon isn't a Fallon. Didn't Portia meet her inconvenience? This is called reality TV. They're not really friends.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to be the one to bust your bubble, but they weren't really
They
friends.
weren't even really friends.
They met each other. What? It was like a nail salon or something. It was like some clothing store or something.
But they weren't even really friends.
They weren't friends, and she was cheating on him, and this is why
And
he
that's what
divorced
he said.
her. He had to divorce her because she was cheated on him. Now, I don't agree with the notion that he was hands off because again, I believe that a person is a person. We belong to no one if we're single. Portia has a baby father. Granted, I'm sure the world knows he's cheated on her. He's not gonna. He hasn't
Multiple
committed to her
times.
seriously. He clearly had tattoos of other women. That Candy made it obvious and pointed out when we first were introduced to him that he was currently involved with. But yet Portia had a baby with him. And supposedly or allegedly, this particular individual is his a business partner of his to some degree.
And they said that was a lie, but go ahead.
Yeah. Now, Portia in the picture, right? She has on that muumuu or that caftan. But in that same picture, which was Mother's Day, Dennis was right there. He took pictures with his daughter and Portia, with the
And
man,
dude.
and the man was there, and all that, right? So it's safe to say that people need to mind their business because they don't know the dynamics of this person's life. It is a real life situation that is probably going to be aired on the next season for popularity reasons. It is a thing these people do employ to keep a job, right? And keep the bankrolls coming. But let's go back to just our opinion, not merely off of just, oh, that's Portia and she needs to be condemned. I don't believe that people are property, so I don't believe that we can own anyone, whether because you can move on with your life and he can move on with his. If they happen to be someone in a circle, you can't help who you fall in love with or who you're vulnerable around, and they happen to come for you in a time of need. We don't know what she deals with mentally, physically, or psychologically, emotionally with Dennis that made her get the comfort of this man. Yeah, she's seen him on TV, but they probably were already dating while she was right there with the girl because the girl could have been excellent. That's the thing with taping and editing. It was very convenient to tape it like that was her husband and they were on the good. She was on her way out, probably the Fallon girl. She probably was on her way out while Portia was on her way in. Right in that very scene that you only got a smidget of, clipped, cut, and edited to make it seem like legitimately him and Fallon was happy when they weren't. Fallon was cheating on him with someone younger, might I add. So, and now she proposed to that said person, Fallon, that she proposed to him just today or yesterday after hearing it went public that Portia is now dating her
Now,
ex-husband.
according to the dude Simon, according to what I read, he said that they spoke with Fallon before all the pictures were posted.
Respectfully.
Yeah. So my whole thing is everybody had such a strong opinion about Portia,
Yeah, they
right?
condemned her.
Strong,
They condemned her.
strong. But some of y'all were just like her with your strong opinions.
Hmm. I can't stand that about us because you know what? If that was you, you would want to be forgiven if it's even considered wrong to you or if you wrong someone, you would want to be forgiven, but yet you have a hard time forgiving someone else. You will want forgiveness. You want people to mind their business. They don't know the whole story, but yet you cannot give this a person the same courtesy. It's like so indecent of us as humans. If you have an opinion, and it could be very strong and you could be valid, it needs to stay to yourself because you don't know that woman's struggle. If she stayed down and she stayed depressed and stressed and may perhaps was getting whooped on, battered women syndrome ish.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will been say, oh, why you staying with this guy? But if
Mm-hmm.
she take it upon herself and her liberty to go and free herself in any way,
Mm-hmm.
shape, or form, why is it not a thing that we say, okay, she moved on? She went to counseling with Dennis on the camera. She cried
Mm-hmm.
as infidelity. He did it while she was pregnant. He
Mm-hmm.
cheated on her while she was carrying that kid. I think that's his first kid too.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't care about any of those things. So you never know how broken down what he did to that woman. She's young. She's not even, she's like 38 or something. So she's
No, but
young.
let's even take it back. Even with that, right? Because I saw a lot. I saw a lot of y'all comments. Oh, she's always dealt with insecurity. She has low self worth. She's this, she's that. What are you? Some of y'all have dated, married gay men.
Boom. Tick,
What are
tick,
you?
boom. Got a whole 2 or 3 kids with a man that now is married to a man. So you lived a lie.
Or a man that's in the closet. What are you?
Oh, that's even more vicious. Oh,
What are
that's
you?
seedy, honey. I cannot reduce myself to something like that. But I will say that
Some
is
of
so,
y'all,
but it's reality.
some of y'all are attracted to men whom don't know whether they really want women.
And you project that onto him, even though it's clear signs that, baby.
He don't know what he wants.
And you will actually pay for his company to keep him. Boom.
So my whole thing is everybody done been a Portia.
She's
Doing
young. She's
what?
allowed to
But
make
doing what?
mistakes.
But here's what it is though. You're searching for happiness. You're searching for love. You're searching for acceptance. You're searching for a future. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to tell you where it goes wrong. Where it goes wrong is putting unnecessary people all up in your business.
And not choosing yourself first.
That's where it goes wrong. At the end of the day, we live in such a world of social media to the point where we think that privacy doesn't, it no longer exists. And it does. Privacy and secrecy are two different things. I've always told people this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're not going to keep me a secret, period. Like I feel for Nakia, if I'm in a relationship with you, because there's a difference, right? If I'm in a committed relationship with you, we don't need to do that in secret, but we can do it in privacy. We can be in a private relationship, but not a secret one, right? And the secret is not necessarily, because social media doesn't know. No, secrecy comes into play where your family don't know, your close knit friends don't know, because you're keeping it a secret from those that are the closest to you. I'm not
Like
talking about social media.
example, Kim with Big Papa.
Shit, for example, my relationship with the ex, that shit was in secret.
Clearly.
It was in secret. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't anticipate it getting public.
Tick, tick, boom.
Boom.
What always done in the dark comes to light. So that's always going to be the case. They ain't never going to change.
Gail said it right. I'm no one's secret. And that's the truth. And I think a lot of the times, I think that's why Portia went public with dude. She was not going to be his secret. And we can't respect that. But we want to trash her. We want to tell her how wrong she is because of an image that we saw
We
being
don't have that
displayed.
right, though. We don't have that right.
No, we don't.
We don't have that right. It's her business, and I'm perfectly fine that she don't want to be a secret, because then that's a guilt admitting that you were wrong. You're not wrong for choosing happiness. You're not wrong for putting you first. Things don't always work out with the person that people saw you with, so you're not allowed to move on.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Even if it don't work out with this dude, Oh
It's
wow.
okay. It's okay. That's
That's
called
life.
life.
Thank you,
Like,
friend.
hey, we on the same page, friend. We saying the same words now. We in sync with it. It's called life. No one belongs to no one. You have to choose you first before you can give to anyone else. And when you go out there, you have to be open to receive love and give love. And sometimes it comes in the weirdest, strangest forms that you could not predict. So if this man is in your circle, and like a lot of celebrities, they rather date someone in their circle because they can't just go out there and go get someone off the corner because of the world they live in. So
Hmm.
you got to consider all things about the move she made. It may be strategic, it may be a powerful move, but anyway, we sitting here going back and forth, and she's paid, and we the fuck ain't. And half the motherfuckers with the comments ain't paid, baby. She
Ain't paid the
paid.
first.
You would know. If I was her, I would do this. I would never do. I wouldn't do nothing over. I would do it the same. If I was her, the same motherfucking way. It's keeping that little bag of hers, them mini bags she kept getting, filled with dollar bills. Okay, and nothing matters but the goddamn numbers. Shit, she's choosing happiness over what society is saying that she deserves. And why can a rapper say, "I fuck her and all her friends," and it's like, oh, you the Mac daddy, what? Like, but soon as she, when the roles are flipped and she gets the liberation to choose who she's dating, and it didn't work out with her baby daddy, but it's love there, it's respect there. You can see that. And now it's someone that you saw at one point a glimpse with someone he is no longer with. That is not her friend. No matter how Bravo chopped it,
Mm-hmm.
he's not her friend. She's not her
Mm-mm.
friend.
Mm-mm.
The two people divorced. They moved on because the girl cheated, not him. So Portia wasn't the other one, and all them kind of
Mm-hmm.
theories. And the love come in the rarest, strangest form. So she might have questioned it, like, I'm not supposed to. Just on these girl codes, I'm not supposed. This is not for me. I don't deserve to be with him. But he coming with, look, I see how your lack of thereof, baby daddy, did you. Let me show you. You deserve this. You deserve that. And she probably had to sit back and assess it and be like, you know, I do deserve this. I've been wanting this. I want, and it may not work out. It may be just the way I'm putting it out there, laying out this spread. But what if? Take the
What if?
chance. Take the leap of faith for love. And they judging her, and God is of love. So who are you, or what you of then? Can't be God, because you should have no opinion about someone's life. It's so much
Period.
opinions. You of God though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You believe in God, and God is of
Mm-hmm.
love of all things and all people. It no matter what shape, form, size you come in, God is of love. So therefore, this is placed in her life for her to have happiness, and yet y'all denying her a God-given right to be happy. That's the people are sick and they are wicked. It's so much wickedness,
But,
man.
but that's because they don't see their own sickness and they don't see their own wickedness because they're living by a code that doesn't even exist.
It doesn't exist.
Like
I
all
don't
of this
believe in
guy
loyalty.
code, girl code, this code, that code, all the codes, whatever the code. Let me tell you something. I live by respect.
Respect and being real, authentic, and transparent. I do not believe in loyalty. There's no such thing.
It
Loyalty
really
got to come
isn't.
to those first, yourself first. You got to be loyal to you, and everything you put out has to be of love. It has to be real, and it has to be respectful, because you can't have love without respect. But I don't believe in loyalty, because loyalty will get you killed. It'll cripple the other and get you killed. So
It
you'll be loyal
can.
to you'll be loyal to someone whether they're right or wrong. But we all know right from wrong. So what are you being loyal to?
You don't know.
I don't agree with the word loyalty. I have abolished that from my vocabulary and the way I operate when I go
Mm-hmm.
forward. I I have pure intentions, and I plan to love everyone the way they love me. And even those who don't love me, I love you from afar. Because that is what God is. So when I project, I'm projecting love out there in the world. That's my intentions. It is pure. I don't have any malice or cruelty for anybody. I stay in my lane, and I ask for those to do the same. But I do not request or demand loyalty from anyone, nor am I going to give you that. I can be honest and say, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to love on you. I'm going to show you love. if you giving me love, and even if you ain't, I'm gonna show you love. But that don't mean you gotta be in my life presently. But I'm not giving no one loyalty but myself first. And everything I need to feed me, my soul, my heart, is what I'm gonna make sure I get. The nutrients I need for me to succeed. But I'm not gonna promise you loyalty, especially if I know you're doing wrong. Because what am I being loyal to? A person or a thing? Because now it seems like a thing now. It's not a person. It's not attached to the person anymore. He's
Mm,
doing wrong and we learn wrong and right from wrong, but
mm,
yet I'm loyal to him. Because what, that's my brother?
mm-hmm.
Or because that's my sister? But they're
Mm-hmm.
doing wrong and I know it's wrong and it feels funny to me. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to my intuition. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
answering to my gut feeling. But that's wrong. I know
Mm-hmm.
that's wrong. But I'm still gonna be loyal to what?
To what?
Loyalty cripples the other and loyalty will get you killed. I
I,
don't agree with
I think
loyalty.
I think like you said, I think we have an extreme warped sense of loyalty. I
Yes.
think that our loyalty borders toxicity,
Touche,
right?
free,
Because
free, 100%.
that is a toxic ass behavior. You want me to be loyal to you to a fault. No, I am not.
So you gonna take me down? You okay with me going down with you?
Yeah.
You okay with that? I better be
And let
down.
me say this. Nakia's loyalty is loyalty in truth. Period.
So that's
Right?
just like being real. Like I said, you
I'm
just be about
real.
being real.
That's point blank, period. I'm real. Nakia's loyalty is in truth. My loyalty is not to stand with you while you dead wrong. And what I'm not going to do is stand with you and condone your wrongness. I'm not doing that. I don't care who you are.
So we gonna
And
Bonnie and Clyde this thing out. So we both gonna
yeah,
die.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. That's and that's a fault that right there in and out of it. And that's the problem with Bonnie and Clyde, right? That's a false actually is a false sense of relationship and commitment. But you have a like, that's my rider. That's my ride or
Ride
die.
or die.
Let me
Why we
tell
gotta
you
die?
something. Why we gotta
Why we
die?
gotta
Because
die?
we all need to ride and we need to ride on together. And I'm sick and
Till the
tired.
wheels fall off. But why we gotta die
Yeah.
though?
But
Friend,
we
why
have
we gotta die?
because we have a toxic way of viewing relationships. We have a toxic way of viewing friendships. We have a toxic all this stuff is toxic. I never know people. Let me tell you something. I have lost some good friends
Me
because
too.
they have thought, unbeknownst to their dumb selves, they have thought that I was not loyal. No, I'm just not going to stand with you when you're wrong. And I should be free enough to
Mm,
tell you you're wrong. But when
mm,
you try to box me in to a structure to where I can't
mm.
even be honest with you and tell you wrong, no, my friendships is roped, cloaked, and embedded in honesty. I ain't got that type of time. And the reason being is because if I'm wrong, you should be free enough to tell me I'm wrong. Period.
Touche, touche. I don't
If
like
I'm wrong, my
friendships.
sister will tell me. She'll be like, "Kid, you dead wrong." I'll be like, "Oh, okay."
But guess what?
But
You so
but
real,
I'm gonna
you'll know
do
it
it
first. You'll
anyway.
know you first. You'll know it first because you so real, authentic. You'll
Yeah, I
know
be
it first
nowhere.
before somebody call it out. You gonna know it first. It's just somebody else from a different perspective outside looking in like you was dead. But you already know it first. You too real. You know it first. I don't like friendships when you can be with dictatorship. So you cannot tell me who I cannot be friends with.
Yeah,
That's
no,
when
you
I
can't tell me that.
terminate the friendship. I terminate all things and I disassociate myself.
Yeah, you can't tell me who I can and cannot
You
be a friend
cannot tell me who I
to.
could be friends with.
That's toxic in and out of
That
itself.
is
I
so
don't care if you
toxic. You're
mad at
gonna
them. That don't mean I need to be mad at them.
so that means that I'm not loyal because you want to tell me who I could be friends with. Okay, then we're not friends
No,
because
but
no.
some people that's how they view loyalty. Their
Oh, I
loyalty
know.
means
I
like,
know
okay,
firsthand.
yeah,
I
like
know
their
firsthand.
loyalty is, when I'm mad, you need to be mad.
Yes.
And when I'm there, you need to be there. And when I speak, you need to listen. The fuck, I'm 40
Wait,
years
wait.
old.
You said it, not me. But at the end of the day, let me say something, friend. That sounds so familiar to me. Since I got sick, God been revealing people, and they just been just dropping off like flies, Chad. Because I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you about my life in the direction that I see and choose to move in my life. This is my life. You have no power over this life. You got to stay on yours. And if you choose to walk another path, baby, I'm not making nobody stay here that don't want to stay here.
That's right.
You
We don't
cannot
make
tell
people.
me who I can and cannot be friends with. I'm a
Mm-mm.
grown ass man. who's grown as, not only am I grown by number, I'm mature enough to conduct myself with respect and dignity. Therefore, and I have moral integrity. So I will not reduce myself by no means because of your ideology of what loyalty is. I abolish that because people try to think they got a hold on you with that word. Oh, you. Excuse me. Hello. I got a mama and a daddy, and they can't check me to that degree because they shouldn't be in my life personal like that.
Gail said you have to form your own opinion. That's right. And that's what I do. I don't have
Absolutely.
time. Let me tell you something. I do not have time for any person to attempt to control how I think. Right?
Yeah.
I don't want that. But at the end of the day, what I do want is for everyone to be truthful, honest,
That's all I want.
and
That's all I
real.
like. And transparent.
That's that. Other than that, I'm cool with all this stuff. Like, I do not, I have never in my life expected a person to be loyal to me. Yeah, you hear people, yeah, loyalty belongs to me. No, the fuck, it does not.
You might as well say I belong to you. I'm not property. What the fuck is that about?
But that comes from toxicity, right? And truth be told, a lot of that way of thought comes from people that have suffered a life of abandonment and rejection.
Uh-huh.
Right? So a lot of people that have suffered the life of abandonment and rejection feel that people owe them their loyalty, right?
So we
Because
owe them
I've
our
been,
life.
yeah, because I've been abandoned, I've been rejected, and you're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to be close to me. You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be that. So therefore, because I've lived a life of rejection and abandonment, it becomes a requirement of a person as part of a friendship that you are solely loyal to them. And I'm just gonna be the one to tell the good peoples of this good podcast that listen, that ain't the care.
And it's not Jamal either. Because I don't want to hear it. Tell your problems to a priest.
Go to confessional.
Yeah, that's all. Who cares? Take it to God. Don't come to me with it. I hear people say, "Oh, if I'm mad, you supposed to be mad." Well, I plan to never be mad. I
No,
plan
because
to
I don't
never be
plan to
sad.
match that level of energy. If I'm mad, someone needs to be calm. Like, and I've always told people that, like, because I mean, at the end of the day, there's a balance in acting all things, right? I can't be at 100 and you at 100 at the same time, right? Like, even for me, in every relationship that I've ever had, I need balance.
We all do.
You need balance. If you at 5,000, you want me to be at 6,000, who gonna get something resolved?
Not near one of y'all, chat.
Oh, okay. Because I thought there needed to be some type of resolve somewhere. And that's the problem. People don't understand how to respect even their own boundaries within relationships. They don't know how to
Hypocritical.
they don't know how to respect their own boundaries within their own self. No.
I don't
Mm-mm.
understand that kind of behavior. What?
And it turns
It's
into,
my
do you
job.
even know yourself?
Yeah, it's my job to make me happy, sad, mad, and glad. Ain't nobody outside of me because all your help comes from within you anyway. So it's my job every day. That's everybody's attempt to be happy, to be joyous, to be given. Make somebody's day if you can. Be productive. Come back home in one piece. No one sets out to be sad and mad.
Yeah.
All these emotions are something you can control. That's your job. Nobody can make me I'm sad or mad. It's me what I allowed that person to make me feel. So how am I going to possibly be sad when I'm not really sad? You sad. Why you want
You.
us both to be sad?
Because I
That's
ain't
a
being sad
selfish
with you.
narcissist. A selfish narcissist. You want me to be sad, and that's what it means to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. I ain't your friend. No, I ain't your friend. It ain't no way. Cause you telling me you want me to be sad because you're sad.
And I ain't gonna be sad because
And you
you
want me to
said.
victimize the person that made you sad, but they ain't did nothing to me.
Right. And now I gotta hate them because they done pissed you off. And now and the truth of the matter is you done did them wrong, but you can't take accountability for your stuff. So now I just need to be mad at people all willing. I'm not being
It's like
mad
a
at nobody.
boomerang. You done did so much to this individual. And then when it come back to you, you just can't see why they done woke up. That's all.
Well,
You ain't mad. You ain't sorry. Matter of fact, you are not remorseful for what you've done. You sorry you got caught. And so
hello.
That's why they feel it the most. That's why it cuts deep to the white meat for them. Because you was out there giving that kind of energy, baby, and then it comes back and
Because
you can't
today
take what
white
you've been
meat.
giving out to the white meat, baby. It wasn't no little blood. You just straight cut damn near to the bone.
Listen, and
I
let
don't
me
have
say
that in my
this.
life.
Me either. I ain't got that type of time. I
I don't have that
refuse.
in my life. I'm
But if you
real. I'm
try and bring it in my
authentic.
life, you can
Yeah,
exit
you
right
trying to
on with
bring
that
it, then
shit.
you have to depart. Like you have to go with it because I don't want that in my life. What did I ever do? What did that person do to me? It's not fair. So hey, look, when you know better, you do better. And all I simplified that down to is these people are not healed. So they keep spewing this toxicity like it ain't nothing. Might as well smear it like lip gloss. They just put it on every day. And let me just see if they gonna like this shade of lip gloss today. They gonna like this color. They gonna like this perfume I got on today. Because every day they put on something different. It's always another layer because they have not addressed now one tier of their trauma. They're unhealed. Somebody left you when you was a little girl, so you don't like being left as a grown woman. That's not
Yep.
my problem as your friend. So now I gotta sit there and fill this void. I didn't even know it exists because I didn't know you that long. You were a little girl when your daddy left you. How the hell? I was a little boy when you was a little girl. So how am I supposed to know what the hell happened?
You wouldn't. They would have to tell you.
Oh, you somebody violated you sexually as a boy. So now you hate all gay people. What did I do to you? I was a little boy when you was a little boy. I don't know who touched you. So why are you looking at me like I'm the enemy? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I was innocent.
It wasn't me.
They
Yep.
rob people their innocence and then they grow up and they still trying to take the pureness of it all away from you. Like, why you want to kill my joy? I didn't do anything to you. But I told you I got 5 screws, kid. What I got now, 2. They only do they
Two, they on the
good.
loose.
I
Two is
got
on the
2, and they
loose,
loose as
friend.
hell. But I guess Dooney gonna probably screw the bulbs back in tight.
He
God
gonna make
damn.
sure them two stay and find the other three. Boom.
No, I just want to keep the 2. I don't want the 3 come back. Shit, things come back and play bullshit. Just
Oh,
I can't get back certain stuff, friend, no more. That I learned to just be okay with
okay, friend.
what I got. That's it.
You right. You okay with
I'm
the two?
grateful for what I got. I don't want none to come back. It ain't gonna come back. I ain't gonna soup myself up for that bullshit. I'm too old and I know better. If it's gone, let that shit stay gone. I done healed. I made peace with it. It's gone. 3 of them gone. Let them be gone. Shit. I
Okay,
just deal with the
friend.
2. Just deal with the 2. The 2, I still got the good heart. That's one of the bubs. It's just a little loose. But yeah. Because the sensory to maintain my mouth. See, that's why it's perfect. The name of your podcast. That was a part of one of the bugs. That's gone. Shit. The muzzle ain't never been on me. Shit. Now it's off the hinges. My jaws might just sit down permanently because
You
they
know
been
what? What
unhinged.
they do?
They unhinged, so them motherfuckers might just sit all down here, child. I might be slobbing when I'm sleeping because they ain't never closed my mouth, shit. And I ain't going to. You can't muzzle me, motherfucker, because I work for
Hello.
thyself.
Hello.
He works for thyself. I pay me. So they say, fuck you, pay me, but I pay me. And you can't fuck
Hello.
me either. So if you ain't fucking me, financing me, or feeding me, fuck you, motherfucker. Goddamn. And that's the truth, and nothing but the truth. Hoes. And I still am the ambassador for the hoes. What was it? Advisor or ambassador? What was I?
Whatever. Whole advocate.
Yeah, I am the advocate for those, but I could be the ambassador and the advisor. I could talk to these hoes that make sense. They don't make sense these days. These some dumb hoes out here, and they some broke hoes. So this is a confused hoes. Everybody want Megan these till they get in their 30s and the shit they sing another sad love song like Tony Braxton back in the 90s. So hey, look, y'all want Megan these, go ahead, rock out. And some of y'all don't got no cocks, but y'all say y'all do. So rock out with your imaginary cock. Because that's why you got big egos, because your penis is little. But I'm just gonna digress on that.
You
Hi.
know what? Oh.
Child,
Well,
they ain't busting
look.
grapes at a fruit fight, but they got so much
Yeah.
mouth and so much opinion.
I said we was gonna do it, and it was gonna be get it off your chest, and that's what we have done. We
Yeah,
have
and we gotta
gotten
go
it.
find you your maintenance person. We gotta go find you your because see the last thing I supposed to say we still gotta go find. So we gotta sweep the area around you where you live at to find this maintenance man.
We ain't
Or
gonna find the maintenance man.
okay, We
We
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
find
find a
it.
maintenance man. Not
They
around this.
said your man come a different shape or form, and then ain't gonna be who you
Okay,
looking
well,
at, and it ain't gonna be a brother. So I said, let's go find a little maintenance man, a little the super at the damn place you reside. So maybe somebody like that. Shit, what kind of person that is? They still call them supers.
they do maintenance
Okay,
men, supers.
yeah,
Yeah.
janitor. We said janitor that other time. Well, I
Oh
said
wow,
janitor.
friend.
We not we. I said it. But yeah, friend.
We not gonna find a maintenance man.
Okay.
Thank
But
you.
we gonna go to the
You went
gym.
way too
We gonna go
far.
to the gym and we gonna go to the beach.
All right, we can do that. But you went too
Okay.
far with the maintenance man that don't speak English. I can't. Oh my god.
He- oh, well, he is somebody that it's perfect because he said he wasn't gonna be black.
Friend, you know what? We are ending this because
Bye, everybody.
friend done took it too far. Okay.
That's what Elder
That is what
Jay
she said.
said to me the
You
other
right.
day, Chad.
What she tell you?
That you gonna get you a man. He coming when you least suspect. So stop looking. I'm trying to
That's
remember
right.
everything she said. I put no words in her mouth because I don't want no problem. She said you gonna get you a man. He ain't. Don't stop looking, right? You gotta stop looking. So, friend, you gotta go to sleep. Put your little mask on thing that you so your
And
eyes
don't
will. Don't
look.
look. Don't look. And then he ain't gonna be a brother.
Okay.
And I said
What you
in
say, friend?
response, he ain't gonna. Her baby gonna be Casper because she's fucking see through. It's not gonna make sense. Your baby, this is not gonna work. He's gonna be not a brother. She's light skinned as hell, which she thinks she's not. But I know better. Hey, that's my friend, y'all. I'm just saying. And she's high yellow. She high yellow, and she supposed to get a man that's not black. I said, well, where the brothers that got a little chop because she need a balance. At least let him get around my complexion. But she said, no, he ain't gonna be that. So I said, well, shit, is he the maintenance man, the janitor? That's what I said. Is he the janitor? I started thinking because I'm trying to help my friend. If that's what she want, we gotta go on a scavenger. We're gonna be Dora the Explorer. We're gonna go on a scavenger hunt. We need our backpack. But
Friend.
but you said that you don't want it to be him. So okay, we gotta look somewhere else.
Lord. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
friend.
Okay, we're gonna look. We gotta look. We got some work to
Lord, be
do.
nice. Okay, friend.
Yeah. You don't
See
want the
what
maintenance
happened?
man for real. And then you said he don't speak English, but that's perfect because it was kind of in line with what she already said. She said, you know what? She was getting the feeling, she was getting the spirit, she was feeling it, and she said, the kid, he ain't gonna be black. You probably be passing him by. You probably done passed him. He been he been giving you the crazy eye, the lazy eye, the googly eye. He's giving you some kind of eye. And you just like look on past him. And I said, well, damn, is this a janitor? That's what I said. And now you tell me the janitor, he don't even speak English. That's what she said basically. He's somebody you ain't gonna look at twice, but you might need to look at him again with your glasses on and your 4 eyes, not 2 eyes, your eyes and then your glasses on. That's 4 eyes. You gotta
Okay.
look at him because he
Oh
might be looking
Lord.
at you, with the googly eyes stuff. You don't
Uh-huh.
know.
So I
You don't
gotta
want.
look at him with the 4.
Yeah, look at the 4. Don't give him 2. Don't give him
Okay.
2 because you might see the beauty in him if you do the 4.
That is hilarious.
I'm just saying, I'm here. I'm a
That
supportive friend.
is
So I'm whatever we gotta
hilarious.
do, friend.
Well, that's what the hell we gonna do. Gail
I'm gonna
talking
need
about she
mine on
going
too. So we
pink.
gonna
Gail
both
ain't
put
going
ours on.
pink. Gail, I don't know about they going pink stuff.
What's
There's
going
just
pink?
pink
Oh,
peen. There's a
oh, oh,
there's a
oh.
certain way
She
peen.
said.
That's what
She
she
said
said.
he ain't gonna be a man of color
But there's a certain thing that a peen supposed to look like. I don't know
to
about that.
you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Okay.
strong and chocolate and veiny and
But you
oh,
can't get that if she said your man wasn't going to even be a man of color. So you got to settle for maybe none at all, child. You're gonna have to just find it. Look at it. Go like this. That's it. Is that it? That's it right there. You
I ain't
sure?
doing that.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, friend. I think you're gonna be single like me then, because she told you yours was gonna come in that variations, and so it
Mm.
might come at a point you be like this. That's it. Oh, that's it. And you got to be happy with what it is. Oh, you ain't gonna be
I be
happy?
ending this. No, because I ain't
Okay.
doing this. Good night, y'all. We
Bye.
love y'all.